Hi, my name is Peter, and I'm a senior developer here at Hero Technical Solutions. I'm going to take you on an in-depth tour of Zoho Analytics data sources. And for a data source, before we add a new one, we're going to decide whether it's going to go into a new workspace or an existing workspace. So when you navigate to analytics.zoho.com, by default, you're going to be dropped into this workspace view, which lists your existing workspaces. If you're on Zoho 1, Zoho is going to automatically create a workspace with your Zoho CRM data. If you're not on Zoho 1, you may find yourself in an empty workspace view with no workspaces. Either way, if you want to create a new workspace, you can click on this Import Your Data button, and that's going to prompt you to select your data source. If you want to add your data to an existing workspace, just click into the workspace you want to add. And from the side nav here, there's a Data Sources button, and then an Add Data Sources button. And that's going to take you into a list view with a bunch of different data sources. Similarly, for a new workspace, just import your data, and you're back right into this list view of all the data sources. So when deciding between a new workspace or an existing workspace, there's a few things to consider. An existing workspace can be used to combine data from different sources in your reports and queries. And this is more often than not a very good thing. The only downside to that really is in a workspace, your data is organized into these folders, and the more data sources you have, the more folders you have, and within those folders you have tables, and it can get a bit cluttered. But that's a small downside to being able to combine your data from different sources. The other thing to consider is user permissions. You can set user permissions at a workspace level. So if there is some data, for example, financial data, that some users shouldn't be accessing and some users should be, that's a good use case for a separate workspace. Because then you could have a workspace for your financial team to be working with financial data, and maybe your operations team is just working with the CRM data, and there's no need to combine those two data sources just yet. And that way the operations team doesn't have access to your financials data. So that was just a little preamble on picking the right space for your data. And now I'm going to show you how to set up a data source.